Hello, hello, good day again. Ever since I planted out my onions last year, I was wondering how I would go about actually getting them into individual cells, because I didn't like to take out the whole bunch and then separate them out and give them quite a transplant shock. Charles Dowding, he had a flat with the bigger cells, but they were square and the regular size of your plastic planting cells. So I was thinking about the 200 cell flats, but they're very shallow. And I thought about wood, but I have this. This is a piece of Styrofoam that I picked up on the beach last year. And if I go in, what I'm going to do first, see, I make a line ½ inch in. It's 1/2 inch. And ½ inch up comes right there. Then we have to do every inch. So I'll show you this one right here. I have my wood burning tool already plugged in and heated up. Then I have a nice little hole. Since I melted that down through, it should be sealed around the edge. So I'm going to lay out a grid on this and melt holes. They'll be every 1 inch, so starting ½ inch in, going 1 inch down this way and 1 inch up across that way. Now here's my grid done. Now this is real time. So you can see it goes quite fast. I'll speed it up now. There's 22 lines there, and it's 9 high. I am going to see if I can put in one more line. Okay, so now it's 10 high. On the bottom, you can see the holes are smaller. So when you start going in this way, it's constantly whiting out on top until you get the thing all the way down and back up. So the holes are actually slightly tapered. Since onion packs, they come in approximately 100 seeds per pack, I want to cut this now into pieces that will give me 100 slots. That's why I wanted to squeeze in this extra hole. And now I've got 10. I just need 10 lines over and cut that off. Which brings me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I cut down here, I'll straighten up that bad edge. And I'll cut through the center of these. And then I'll have two 10 by 10 blocks. This is one of my old hand saws I had. I turned it into a large razor blade. So now I can square off this other edge. The nice thing I'm going to have with this, when I stuff these with soil, they'll come right to the bottom, and I can lay this on my wicking mat, and the wicking mat will water my soil underneath once the sprouts are already sprouted. We have two 10 by 10 blocks, so that's 200 onions. This was a little styrofoam container. I have this side cut out because I already made a piece already. But when I did them, I ended up with 84 holes. So instead of cutting it there, on this one, I'm going to cut it this way. Draw out my grid, if I can find that marker that I had. Use this one until I find the other one. Seven times 17. So I have 119 cells in this flat. And because it hasn't been out in the beach, then these have smoother sides to them. You probably won't be able to see it. You might. And on some of these, you'll have holes in the sides. But I think it will do. And here's my other one, 84. So put them two together is 200, 300, 400. I need 3 more. So I will see if I got the styrofoam for that, but hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button for me and I'll see you in the next video.